Fantasy football is here, and before you build your draft board, let's take a look at some former FCS college football players that could be the difference from you winning your fantasy championship this season and losing. We'll start with Cooper Kupp. He used to play for the Los Angeles Rams, but now he plays for the Seattle Seahawks. Kupp was an all-time FCS receiver, setting numerous records when he was at Eastern Washington. Up next, we go to Rashid Shaheed of Weber State. He plays for the New Orleans Saints in the NFL this year. He's a good wide receiver 2, maybe wide receiver 3 candidate for your fantasy team because he might be the wide receiver 1 for the Saints this year. Up next, we have Andre Josephus. He played wide receiver at Princeton when he was in college, and now he's on the Cincinnati Bengals as wide receiver 3 behind Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. He's only a quick injury away from being one of Joe Burrow's favorite targets, and he has the speed to back it up, running track when he was at Princeton. Then we have Christian Watson. He plays for the Green Bay Packers. He used to play for North Dakota State. He's a big-bodied, fast receiver, running a 4.3, playing in that Green Bay offense. He could become one of Jordan Love's favorite targets this year. You might want to draft him and keep him on your bench. The top FCS quarterback that you could have on your team this year is Joe Flacco, a Cleveland Brown that used to play for the Delaware Blue Hens. Now, if you draft him to be your starter, you might be cooked when it comes to fantasy football. However, he could be a serviceable backup option for you. When we look at the tight end position, there are a pair of tight ends from South Dakota State that you should make sure you keep your eye on when it comes to your fantasy football team. You have Dallas Goedert, a Philadelphia Eagle, and then you have Tucker Kraft, a Green Bay Packer. Both tight ends were top 12 fantasy tight ends last year by some metrics, and they could be the reason that your tight end position carries you to a fantasy football championship this year.